So I was going to be doing a putting roof beams on for Alex Farms Off Grid, or he's called now Alex Lucacina. But unfortunately his dad has hurt his back quite badly, so yeah, I won't be doing that today. But strangely, I had a phone call from my neighbour Andreas, and he's had a problem with his kitchen table, so I'm going to go and see him and see if I can help him out. Okay, so Andreas has someone made this table for him, and he really likes it, so he wants the kitchen table made exactly the same style. So basically we have an angle iron frame around the top holding the boards, and then another angle iron frame just inside that, up here, to give it more stability really, and then just plain straight legs from there. So it's actually quite straightforward. Yeah, quite simple, but actually quite a good design. So we'll try and replicate that. So here we go, we have the materials. So we've got the long sides, the short sides and the legs. Now just need to measure everything, cut mitered ends on all the corners basically, and then weld it all together. Simple stuff.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest. Blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. stars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me.
Okay, so that's the top of the table. We're just going to take the wood planks. Now it's upside down because I need to weld the legs on the bottom. The problem is I can't actually clamp them in place. Yeah. So what I need to do is just hold them and put a spot on this corner with the welder, and then I'll have to use a square to make sure they're square from both, so that square from both sides, yeah, and then re-weld them around here and here. Because if I don't know any other way of doing it, basically. So let's get, and also I've got a problem now. My my ripe old age, I've had to buy a pair of seeing glasses, eyeglasses, for up close detail stuff like this underneath my welding mask. So hey ho, let's do it. A bit of a wobbly mess, and re-weld. Eyes. Spot there, and check it for plumb this way. My head keeps falling off. Hat, not my head. Need to go over just a bit. That's pretty good. Yeah. And well there as well. Okay. So that's one, and now what I'll do is clean this up and then weld it properly in a minute. Welding. Welding. Oh, look that one up. No, squares moved. Welding. Yeah, cool. So we'll just repeat that a couple more times and then weld them all on properly. Now I've got the legs welded on, the table's the right way up. I'm cutting these, similar to these now, but they're going to sit about 100mm down here, yeah, just to give the table and the legs more strength. So that's the ironwork done. Now all we've got to do is fit these boards to it. Yeah, before I put the wood on, I forgot I need to put feet on them. Little round feet like this look quite nice. So I drilled them out with my Hilti drill. And did you know Hilti do core bits as well? But there you go. So those 4 bits I'm going to weld onto the bottom of the feet. So there we have it, the top on. The only problem is there's so much twist in this board that if I clamped them and screwed them, yeah, which I wanted to, it actually twists the table. So yeah, I think you're going to have to get another board to go in here. But yeah, that sort of matches the original. I think pretty good. Okay everyone, so the ceiling's done. Apart from here, I've got to put a little light switch or something. I haven't quite worked out yet, but I've room for the cable as well. The hole for the light's in the centre, and then I've got a hatch up there because at some stage someone's advised me to get rid of the flexible pipe for the extractor and put in a solid pipe, so that's what we're doing. So yeah, ready for painting. Floorboards will obviously have to stay there until we've painted, and then once it's painted I can put the floorboards down and fit the doors. Yeah, but all done, all ready for painting, so yeah, really pleased. Bit of a stormy, windy day today, so yeah, we've had a few showers of rain and stuff. The wind's dropped right down there, but let's go and see what Angie's doing. So she's in the kitchen, but I don't feel that she's cooking. Aha!
Hello.
Hello. You're doing the paperwork.
Yeah, I thought that
nice.
A nice pile of it here.
Nice job.
Yes. Joy.
So it's all very well doing this paperwork, but what are we going to eat?
Actually, you're in for a treat. I'm going to be doing something really... Once I've sorted nearly this out, I'm going to be doing something very special for you that everybody can do and everybody should like. So,
ooh. Look forward to it.
Watch this space.
So, eventually the paperwork's mostly done. The sun's shining in through the window. And you're cooking something. What are we doing?
Well, it's not cooking. Well, I am heating. Oh, I will be heating something, but it's not going to be cooking.
Uh-huh.
This is like a childhood favourite.
Okay. Which is?
Cornflake cupcake things.
Cornflake cupcake thingies. Cool. Oh, really simple stuff then.
Yeah.
So what are you doing?
In here I have honey. Now it looks a bit mixy because what I've collected, we had various pots from different collections, and I just thought rather than having 4 or 5 pots of honey cluttering up my cupboards, I'll put them in here. So that's there, and I'm just going to put the heat on a minute. So that's a gentle heat, because to that, I mean the honey's the healthy part.
Right.
Because you would normally use golden syrup.
Oh.
But because we're not terribly healthy, we put in a little bit of butter just to get your calcium levels up. Just tidy up the butter in the butter dish a bit.
Okay. So nearly all molten.
Yes. To that then I'm going to add some cocoa powder. You can use chocolate, but I'm using cocoa powder.
Okay.
Because I haven't got any chocolate because I've eaten it all. So again it's perfectly measured out. Actually I think because this is nearly finished out. We like chocolate.
So what's the difference between raw chocolate and cocoa powder then? There's a good question for you.
Ask the audience.
Ask the audience.
Absolutely no idea.
There must be... Well, chocolate's made from cocoa powder.
Yeah. I mean, it's bound to be...
from cocoa, sorry.
From
cacao.
Cacao.
Or someone can explain
This
the
is
technicalities
actual
of
cacao powder. It's
cacao powder, yeah.
Whereas, one moment please. Mind you, that actually says cacao on it as well.
Yeah, well that's Portuguese.
Okay, I think that's nicely melted together now, so we've got quite a nice looking substance, for one of the better
Substance.
So like I said, I only had that.
What, is it hot?
It will be... Did you just stick your finger in my chocolate sauce?
Yeah, it's hot.
Right, I had this on a low heat anyway, just to melt the butter and the honey together with the cocoa powder. So what I'm going to do now, the heat's been turned off, we're going to chuck in our cornflakes. Wait, actually if I would put that there like that, because it's bound to... Oh, my glamorous assistant will hold it. So, carefully measured. And we just stir it all up so you get a coating on everything. It looks like, oh what a shame, it looks like I can even put some more cornflakes in that. Good job I put out 24. You never know. I could just eat this like this is. Simple things. Now this is brilliant. I mean, if you know, you're sort of stuck with something to do, if you've got youngsters or anything, it's, apart from obviously the heating side of it, this is something that's so easy to do. I think most of us have done a cereal with chocolate cupcake type thing at some stage. So again, these work brilliant with Rice Krispies. You can even cheat and buy choco cornflakey things. So yes, it's really nice. Let's say, well, if this then they set in a cool place and ideally in the fridge, so they go a little bit more crunchier as well. But yeah, love them. dear, still looks like I could.
No, don't put any more in.
Yeah.
That's fine. No.
No.
Seriously.
Yeah, seriously. Use it cookier.
Okay.
I use that term very loosely. Fabulous. So I'll stir this all in and let it cool down for a little bit, and then we'll put it in the cases. So you can watch me putting it in the cases in a minute. Ideal. Right, this is cooled down a bit more now. So we need to then get a spoon and I can put it into our muffin cases.
Cool. Get a spoon then.
Oh, sorry. Thought you were just filming me stirring. Did you just steal some? Get those last little bits on there. It's always the mucky bit. Luckily, my, I'll say, assistant is holding a camera, because otherwise he'd be here trying to steal more bits of chalky cornflakiness. Wouldn't you, darling?
I must say, although you use honey and not chocolate, they do taste very chocolatey.
No, we've used honey instead of golden syrup.
No, sorry, honey and cocoa powder instead of chocolate. How are you doing?
Well, if somebody hadn't been eating it all out of the saucepan, I would have had enough to have probably finished everything. But what I'm going to do then, I'm just going to top up these.
With what you got left?
Yeah. Ooh.
Sorry. Cool.
So these then, like I say, we'll let them set a bit more.
So that's 21.
Right, so that's all the, pretty much nearly all of the
Mixture.
scrapings out. And yeah, so these guys then, we'll see if we've got some room in the fridge for them. But will gradually set anyway. But if they go in the fridge, they're really nice cold. So that's it. Simple.
Sorry, that's it for this Friday. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your likes, subscribes. Thanks for your ringing that little notification bell. And just, yeah.
Thank you, and all your lovely comments. Yeah.
Yeah, and if you could let us know about the, just in layman's terms, about the cocoa versus chocolate thing, cocoa powder,
Cacao.
Cacao. And look, just behind us. Nom nom.
I know how many I made.
Yeah, 20. Anyway, thanks guys, and see you in the next one. Bye. Sit. Sit. Speak. Speak. Good boy.